Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Toni and I'm a homeschooling mom to 4 kids and I'm making breakfast right now. So I'm gonna give you guys a little peek into a day in the life of our last day of school. They don't know. I'm really excited. I've never done it this way before. We are year-round homeschoolers, so if you haven't seen any of my videos on that, I just did one a couple weeks ago that kind of explained why we do year-round homeschooling and how we do it and all that. I can link that in the description box below. So we usually don't finish until a little bit later than a lot of other people. So all of our friends have been done for at least a week, a couple weeks. They think we have 2 weeks left. And my daughter goes to camp on Monday and we're close enough that I was like, we're gonna be done. So that when she goes to camp, she doesn't come back from camp thinking, oh, I have to do school. You know, she's already said that stinks that when I come back from camp, I have to do school right away. So anyway, so we're gonna finish up a couple things today and I'll show you guys a cute little way that I'm gonna let them know that today's the last day of school. And I think they're gonna love it. They're gonna be really excited. I'm excited. I'm ready to be done. I'm gonna finish up making breakfast and then I'll show you guys how I'm going to let them know that today's the last day of school. Is there anybody else out there that does not like breakfast? Or am I just like completely weird? I don't mind. I don't like to eat before like 10 a.m. and I don't know why I'm like that. And I know it's not healthy for you, but I do not like breakfast. I'm not a big fan of eggs. I like pancakes every once in a while and like French toast and stuff like that, but I do not like oatmeal anyway. So if you were like, why is she eating a corn tortilla with ham and cheese in it? That's because I don't like breakfast. And at least I'm eating something, but I'm making kind of a quesadilla for breakfast. And my sweet girl helped me finish it because I was doing the dishes. So, all right, so I'm gonna eat this real quick and then we're gonna get in the schoolroom and get started. We're going to play Hangman, and there is a special message on the board on Hangman. Do you wanna come up here so you can guess letters too? So everybody gets to guess a letter and see what the message is today, okay? All right, go ahead. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. Okay. All right, why don't we do youngest to oldest? Jonah, what letter?
B.
B. Okay, let me think of what my message was. No B.
Oh.
That's okay. So we got a head.
That's a big head, Mom. It's a potato
Okay,
head.
animals next.
I.
I. Okay, Liliana.
Close.
E. E. 1 E. Okay.
A.
A. Very good. Okay, Jonah, give me another letter. J. Okay, no J, but good try. So you get a little body. Okay. Animal. T. Okay, Liliana.
O.
Now, if you figure it out, and you have to raise your hand if you want to
Does it
solve
have to
it.
be our turn?
Yeah, it has to be your turn to solve it. Good idea. Jonah, another letter. H.
Wait, I got skipped. Wait.
Oh. Okay, we'll come back to you. Let me give him an H since he got it. H for Jonah. 2 H's.
Good job.
Okay, Sienna. Up, no cue. Good try. Okay, our guy has an arm.
It's a long arm.
Annabelle.
Looks like a leg.
D.
What? Oh, today's the last day of school.
Today is the last day of school.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, for real. Surprise.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, so we have,
So I'm not doing two anymore.
today is the last day of school.
And do I get a special prize?
Woo!
Mom.
Do I get a special prize, Mom?
Mom.
Yes,
Mommy.
you get a hug.
We're actually going to be done.
Daddy. We're
What?
not doing two anymore.
Today's the last day of school. Is that exciting?
No more math.
Awesome! Okay, so first thing that we always do is Bible time, and we have switched things up recently because I got this really cool book at the convention. So even though it's for next year, I kind of wanted to give it a try, and we're loving it. So I'll show you guys. It's called Between Us Girls by Trish Donahue, and it's walks and talks for moms and daughters. Put on your hiking boots because our walk is going to take us up and down and up and down and up and down again. On the top of the hills, we'll find the wind in our hair and the sun on our face. At the bottom of the valleys, we'll wade through swamps and feel our way in the gloom. There is only one topic that could take us on a journey as crazy as this: our feelings. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Do our feelings go like woo, woo, especially as girls? Yeah. The garden. Believe it or not, God created our feelings and emotions. The Bible tells us that there is a time to laugh and a time to cry, so we know emotions in themselves are good. Can you imagine Adam and Eve plodding around the Garden of Eden, stating in bland voices, "This piece of land appears adequate"? No way. They were probably splashing in streams, cracking up over the crazy animals. Like, can you imagine the first time they saw a zebra? And we're like, look at that, it's black and white stripes. That thing is crazy. So they probably loved it, oohing and eyeing over the first sunset. Their emotions have glory and praise to the designer of that incredible place. And you, no doubt, have experienced the same big emotions yourself. Girls, recall a time when you felt so happy that you thought you'd burst.
At the last day of school.
Oh,
Just
there you go. Moms, when were you so nervous it felt like 100 butterflies were dancing in your stomach?
You don't get nervous that much.
I do. I get very nervous.
Oh, like.
Well, I definitely don't like getting on stage. So I would say one time when Daddy and I were asked to go on the stage to talk about small groups in front of the church,
This church?
I was like, I thought I was gonna start sweating and pass out, and my hands were shaking, and I wasn't even saying a whole lot. I think I had a little note card of what I was gonna say. That made me really nervous. And when I've spoken at the moms' nights before, I get very nervous talking in front of people.
Like
It's very
stage
different. Yeah, it's very different talking to a camera, like just me talking to a camera, than it is talking to like a crowd of people. That makes me really nervous. So now we're going to read the scripture passages and answer some questions. So, Sienna, I want you to turn to 1 Thessalonians 5, 16 through 18. Liliana, you turn to Philippians 4, 6 through 7. Annabelle, you turn to Proverbs 12, 22. And I'll do James 1, 19. Okay, so the cool part about science today, so we do the good and the beautiful science, we're doing space science right now. The cool part is today's science is space exploration part 2. So last week, remember, we did the timeline?
Yeah.
This week, we get to watch some videos. So we're going to watch part of a couple videos. One is called A Year in Space, and it says this video takes viewers behind the scenes of astronaut Scott Kelly's 12-month stay in the International Space Station. Space Station.
Space Station.
Inside the International Space
Space
Station.
Station.
That's like a tongue twister. Can you say it 5 times?
International
International Space Station. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
International Space Station. International Space Station.
Okay, thank you.
International.
Okay, so I thought that was cool that that landed on the day that we're going to be doing the last day of school, so we get to watch the video. Okay, so we have a little change of plans. We're getting ready to watch our science video, and of course we can't watch the science video without popcorn, and that's all the popcorn I have, and that's not enough. So we're gonna go to the library today anyway, so we're gonna head out to the library. We're gonna go pick up some popcorn so that we can come back and watch our movie, which is called A Year in Space, and it looks really awesome, but it's like an hour-long movie, and we cannot watch that without popcorn. We do popcorn and candy. Have you guys ever done that? So these crazy kids love to sprinkle random candy in their popcorn. So that's probably what we'll do today. And that'll be a fun end of the school year type of thing. So we're gonna go to the library because those two, I think, have rewards, right? They get a free book for the summer reading program. They've been doing amazing. She just got hers last week, and now these two have one. So we're gonna go get their free book from the library so you guys can come along and see us do that. And then we'll get popcorn. Well, that was fun. We just went to the library and it looked like it was gonna rain. Oh my goodness. But I didn't know it was gonna dump. So it just like completely dumped on us and we had to run to the car in the rain and now we're soaking wet. So that was super fun, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah! My poor little JoJo did not like getting wet and was crying. Oh, my hair. Okay, we'll see you guys at home. Okay, the rain stopped and we stopped at this garage sale and scored this super cool, huge Lego board with 4, what are they called? Lego plates on it. Okay, you can put that in the car. So Jonah paid part of his money and then Mommy paid the rest. But that's a cool thing. I was excited about that. All right, now we're headed home to finish this. My glasses! Yay! Okay guys, you saw me get this little package out of the mailbox. I have 2 pairs of glasses that I ordered and I'm so excited about them, but I'm gonna do a separate video. So if you guys like my Zenny video, I don't know if you saw my last one, but I get glasses from Zenny Optical, super cheap, amazing. I'm not even gonna open these until I do my video, which is really, really tempting to open today. It's really gonna be hard to wait, but I'm gonna try to wait and record it tomorrow. But that's why I didn't show you guys what those are. So make sure you keep an eye out for that video. I am going to make popcorn now and then we're gonna start our movies. Do you guys have one of these awesome popcorn makers? I love this thing. It's great when you wanna make a lot of popcorn for the family. And I have the biggest bowl in the entire world that I mostly only use for popcorn. So let's go. got these little butterfly gummies for our science. Even though we're doing space science, I thought these would be perfect for science. So that's why I got these to go on top of our popcorn. Okay, so we just finished our video, which was the a year in space. It was really cool. What'd you guys think?
I liked it.
Yeah? What was something that you learned? Or what was like crazy that you didn't know?
How they slept.
They slept. Yeah, how do they sleep?
They slept in a bag.
Yeah.
In like a sleeping bag, zipped up, like completely straight up and down, so they didn't float away while they're sleeping. That was cool. What else? I didn't know they could grow flowers in space. He grew flowers in a spacecraft. That was kind of
weird.
cool.
And how they sent like their supplies and food in a rocket into space. They stand.
Yeah, how they had to.
They had to, like,
They
cross-
did like this or put it in their pockets because otherwise their arms would be like. Whoop. Yeah, that was kind of cool. It was a good movie. So if you haven't seen A Year in Space, check it out because it's really good, especially if you're studying space science. All right, we're gonna go do some more school.
Ew.
Okay, so I have all three girls working on their math right now, and Jonah is going to do his books. He finished up his pre-K stuff earlier this year, so we've been using this rod and staff. I just got 2 of these, and they're so good. It's really, really good for in between doing like pre-K and kindergarten. I love these. So we're doing the counting with numbers and doing it carefully. And this one is mostly like letters and yeah, mostly like letters and some matching and stuff like that. And then this one is all counting with numbers. So it's counting different things, learning how to like write his numbers and stuff. It's really good. Do you like it? Yeah. Okay, do you want to do it carefully or do you want to do numbers? Which one do you want to do first? Okay, let's do letters first. All right, go ahead and open your book. Let's do this. What sound do you hear? Take your pencil. Okay, hold it right. All right, Jonah, what sound do you hear? I want you to draw a line from each animal or bird in this column and match it with the shadow on the right. And can you tell me what sound it makes, or if it should say a sound? So what is this for? Okay, show me what you've got. What is that animal?
Pig.
Pig. What's that one?
Cat.
Cat. And point to the other cat, the shadow. Where's the shadow of a cat?
This one.
Yeah. Okay, draw a line. Hold your pencil. Hold your pencil right, please. Hold your pencil right. Nope. Good. What sound does a cat make?
Meow.
Meow. What's that? Ooh, what's that? Gross. What is that?
Mouse.
What's a yucky mouse do? What sound does a mouse make? I don't know. What does a mouse make? Squeak, squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak.
That noise.
I think. Write your name really neat. Which one's larger? Big.
We always did those.
I know, we're gonna keep doing larger. Okay, what about these two? Which one's larger? Wait, do it in order. Which one's larger? There you go, good. Okay, let's do our counting with numbers. You ready? Okay. First one says, draw a circle around. Very good. So I've got 2 working on math here, finishing up, and then we're starting language here. So she is on an assessment today, so we're gonna see how we do. Okay, we're doing language with this one. Both my youngest 2 are done. These 2 are finishing up. I think they just have language left, so let's go. A comma and a coordinating conjunction joined together.
2 dependent clauses.
Good. What are the 4 sentence types?
Statement, command, exclamation, and
Good. In addition to starting with a capital letter and ending with punctuation, what 3 things must a proper sentence have?
a verb, subject, and a complete thought.
You got it. Good. Okay guys, our school day is done. Our school year is done. It feels so good. This was a very long, crazy, ridiculous year, but we made it through. Homeschooling is such a blessing. It is hard. There's tears, there's frustration, but it's always a blessing in the end. I saw so much growth in my kids this year, and I feel so grateful to be able to have the opportunity to stay home with them and teach them. And so anyway, it was a great year. Yay, we're done. So awesome. It makes sense that we ended our last day of school in 2021 was pouring rain and my hair got all wet and gross, and you know, that's the year that we had, so it makes total sense. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you're notified every time one of my new videos comes out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.